It is day one of D23. We're here at the Anaheim Convention
It's my
Center.
first time here. I'm so excited.
First time here, yeah. So today we do have one panel we're going to, which is the animation and live action one, and we'll feature the Walt Disney animation projects, Pixar animation, and Walt Disney Studio live action. So make sure you guys keep an eye on our channel for, I don't know why I'm saying it here because you're already watching the video, so you're gonna know. All right, let's go inside. There is so much to do and see at D23. Even from the outside, there is graffiti being worked on and it's a work in progress. Check back to see what it looks like on day 3, and let's take a look at the convention floor.
Oh my god. So excited.
The show floors covers everything under the Disney umbrella, from animation to studios like Marvel and Lucasfilm, and of course, tons of official costumes on display. There are also special appearances by celebrities like Brie Larson. And if you like freebies, well, get ready because you get handed a lot of freebies during D23. And there are tons of photo ops for current, past, and upcoming projects. The Disney Parks and Experiences activation is probably one of my favorite things that we got to see at D23 this year. It teases everything upcoming from Disneylands all over the world. For example, Zootopia is coming to Shanghai Disney, so here is a quick look at a miniature ride vehicle and a pre-show.
Would you take a look at that view?
All I see is a bunch of buildings.
Yep, but they're our bunch of buildings.
We own them?
No! We built them, you nitwit! For other animals to live in. And you know what they say. If you build it,
You won't own it.
you won't own it. Wait a second. That's not right. Look, Benji. One day, a lot of Zootopians will have these buildings to call home.
That's amazing! I usually call home on a phone.
And here's a look at what's coming to Tokyo Disney. And here's a sneak peek at the reimagined Toontown reopening in Disneyland 2023. And this portion of the activation was so cool to see. It lets us peek behind the curtains of how animatronics work.
We built this one as a second prototype, and then we recreated it for this weekend, just to illustrate our processes. These ones are much more smooth, and we have different materials that we've created that are circular.
So what is this material?
It's proprietary, so we
Give yourselves a round of applause.
It's an FDM SLS.
And of course, there's tons of shopping at D23, a lot of exclusive items as well. One of my favorite brands, Rock Love Jewelry, was there, so naturally I had to stop by. Aside from gorgeous designs, many of their pieces have articulation. And here's designer and CEO of Rock Love, Allison Cimino, demoing some of the pieces.
Oh my gosh!
This one with this little bucket. Doing well, thanks.
Good. I don't know. Is
This year there are two brand new Kyber Crystal pendants, Ahsoka Tano and the Darksaber. The Disney Princess Keepsafe pendants, I bought the Mulan one. And these limited edition D23 Expo Minnie Mouse tablet necklaces. If you're a collector of figures and statues, Iron Studios had a pretty big presence as well. But the busiest store of all is the D23 Expo Marketplace. And this year, they had a virtual queue, which means you couldn't physically line up for standby. Everybody had to get in a virtual queue. We were able to score a reservation, so let's take a look at what was inside the store. Then it was time for the animation and live action panel.
Disney legend, Adina Menzel. Disney legend, Patrick Dempsey. Maya Rudolph. And of course, our Giselle, Amy Adams. are Giselle, Amy Adams. Oh, wow. Hi.
I told you why I thought it was either the churros or the turkey legs, and you picked turkey legs. She picked turkey legs.
I like turkey legs.
There was one person we had to have. The queen of scary movies. D23 Expo.
Thank you so much for the love. Oh my God, Rachel here is crying and excited.
I didn't even see it. I don't know what you guys just saw.
But just your reaction, it means the world to us. So first of all, thank you so much.
Hallie, welcome to D23 Expo.
Thank you. Hi, everyone.
This is the first time you saw that, right?
Yeah.
You haven't seen this.
And to tell you more about it, please welcome Director Pete Sohn and producer Denise Reed.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
On fire. And this is Wade. He's our sappy water guy, and because he's transparent, we always know what he's feeling, you know? And so again, the teams up at Pixar wanted to make sure that he's got that fun, watery, sloshy qualities to him, and we're just so proud of what they've been doing.
Hi, D23 Expo. Thank you so much for having me. I am so excited to be playing all that in this beautiful movie. Please welcome Jonas Kibrian.
Hello, D23 Expo! Give it up for America! Pixar is making Inside Out
2! Now, what you're going to see is the very first test animation that the animation team put together. This is when Star grants Valentino his wish to communicate. Thank you, everybody.
Truth in her world looks up to the stars for guidance and makes her wish.
Well, I think there's no better way to truly kick off our 100th anniversary than to share that song with Disney's greatest audience. We thank you all for being here today, and we want to leave you with this exclusive performance. D23 Expo, here to sing More for Us. Please welcome our leading lady, our Asha, the Academy Award-winning actress, the one and only Ariana DeBose.
Isn't truth supposed to set you free? But why do I feel so weighed down by you? If I could show them everything I've seen, open their eyes to all the lies, then would they change their minds like I did? But when I speak, they tell me sit down. But how can I when I've already started running? Oh, this is where we've been, but it's not where we belong. And I may be young, but I know I'm not wrong. So I look up at the stars to guide me and throw caution every warning sign. I'm sure there will be challenges that find me, but I can take them on one at a time.
just got out of the animation and live action panel, which was really incredible. I'm sure you just saw some clips, some highlights from it, and now we're in line. This is the last thing we're doing before we go home. We're back in line at the marketplace so that I can actually shop this time around, though I don't know if there's going to be much stuff left for us to shop. We'll see. Okay, so believe it or not, they actually had a decent amount of stock left. I mean, sizes were limited, but I actually got what I wanted, which I will show you guys when we get home. But this wraps up day one of D23 Expo, and I'll let Dustin, when he comes back, give you guys his thoughts, his kind of initial reaction to day one.
I have to admit, the first day here at D23 just blew my mind. I love the way it's set up. I love just how organized and just how neat everything is in place. And there's a lot more activations here than I thought there was going to be. It was really cool to see some of these activations. The one that I liked the best is by far the one that showed all the new stuff that's coming to Disneyland. That is just the one that just blows my mind and the one that I geek out over the most. So far, I am just thrilled to death about my first experience here at D23.
All right, y'all, so we're home. We just ate dinner, but I still have so much to do. Sorry, I'm like already in my comfy clothes. But I want to do a quick haul video of what I got on day one of D23. So here we go. This is one of the tote bags that they gave out to all the badge holders. And it really came in handy for a lot of the freebies that they were giving out. So let's go ahead and get started with some of the freebies. We got an additional lanyard. This is really cool. This is a game that is coming out, a trading card game, kind of probably in the same vein as like Magic or Hearthstone, but it's Disney. So we got a card. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. It is the Mickey Mouse card. There it goes. And if you take a look, there is a autograph on there from the game's designer. So this is really cool, which is why it's in a little sleeve so it can stay protected. The name of the trading card game is called Lorcana, and they also gave us a little pin that goes with it. They were, I don't remember where I got this, but they were giving out, Basame. I think that's how you say it. It's like the vintage makeup, and it's a little standee for Maleficent's crow, which is really cool because the theme this year for their makeup collection that they're showing off and available for purchase at D23 is based off villains. And that's essentially it for freebies. So let's take a look at some of the things I purchased. Rock Love. You guys have heard me talk about Rock Love before. They make geek fandom inspired jewelry, not just based on Disney, all the fandoms, but obviously we're at D23, and this year exclusively for D23, even though it is available also online, the theme is empowering female characters. So they released a bunch of pendants, necklaces that coincide with the Disney princesses and their flowers. So naturally I got the Mulan one, and I also got a sign by designer and founder Alison Cimino. Like, look at this box. Is this not gorgeous? That is the pendant. It is Mulan inspired. It's so pretty. I am wearing it tomorrow all day. I can't wait. And aside from this keepsake box, it also comes with a little travel pouch. And I love this pink color. It's so perfect for the Disney princess theme. And speaking of travel, they just started doing this. This is essentially almost the same size as the classic Rock Love box. That comes with all of their jewelry, ring, earrings, whatever you purchase. You usually get a box just like the one I showed you. But this is their new travel case. So it has a zipper around and you open it like so. And now you don't have to carry individual pouches for your jewelry because you can all just have a home right over here. Up here you can carry up to 4 necklaces, all of your rings, and there's a little compartment with a divider to make things fit however it makes sense for you. So this is really cool. I actually love this addition to Rock Love because I have often traveled and, you know, wanted to bring a couple of necklaces to go with my outfit, and I usually will bring like 4 or 5 of the pouches, the Rock Love pouches, and then put them all inside a giant Ziploc bag. But this is way more ideal. I also got a little polishing cloth, super cute. And this is the big bag. This is from the D23 Expo Marketplace, as it says on the bag here. And they were, I mean, this store was huge. I mean, I went in there once to shoot stuff, like you guys saw earlier, and once to shop. And I still don't feel like I saw 100% of the store. I had an idea of what I wanted to get. So let's take a look. Actually, let me show off what Dustin got, because he rarely buys anything for himself. So when he found something, I was like, yes, get it. We went by the Pizza Planet area, and there's this awesome orange bucket hat that says Pizza Planet on it. It's perfect for going to the park to shade yourself from the sun, and it's reversible. And I think both sides look really, really good depending on what you're wearing. And this one has little pepperonis and little alien faces on it. These were one of the things that I was really looking forward to seeing in person. These are the new line of plushies that are coming. I don't know if they're releasing like outside of D23. I sure would like to think so, but I don't know. These are called the Disney Munchlings. So they are scented plush inspired by tasty treats and Disney characters. So in these blind boxes, you can get a Minnie Mouse as a strawberry cupcake, Mickey Mouse as a cinnamon roll, Stitch as a pineapple upside down cake, Baymax the toasted s'more, which is what I really, really want. So we'll see when I open these if I get what I want. Eeyore is a wild blueberry muffin. Winnie the Pooh is a honey cake, and there's also a mystery character that I have no idea what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna open these on Instagram. So check out my Instagram to see if I got the Baymax that I want. But honestly, they're all so cute. I don't care which one I get. The voice of Ahsoka Tano, Ashley Eckstein, released a whole line, Star Wars line, called Guided by Light. And it's this kind of muted white, gray, kind of spacey color. The whole collection has that sort of muted color. But what's cool is that it's light reflective. I don't know if you guys can, you can kind of tell, but it doesn't really show up unless the light hits it in a specific way, which is really cool. But on the front, as you can see, it says Star Wars. I believe this says Guided by Light in Arabic. And then on the back here, basically I think it's like the Ahsoka Tano symbol, one of her symbols. And on the strap, it says Guided by Light right there. So this is really cool. It's going to be the perfect park bag or just everyday bag for me, just to kind of throw everything in there. There is a front zip pouch, and this I also bought. This is the Star Wars Guided by Light limited release pin. So I thought that this looked really cool, and I wanted to get it. So it has this zipper here, and on the inside, there's also the Ahsoka Tano print. And then there's a bigger pouch. Can fit a whole lot more, and there's also like slots, like little pockets for you to kind of keep things a little bit more organized. So I really like it. I can't wait to start wearing it when I go to the parks. And that is essentially our haul. I really don't think I'm gonna do much more shopping after today, because I already feel like, not that I bought that much, but I already feel like I did a lot of damage, more than I like. So that is all the shopping you'll probably see from me for D23, but I wanted to share with you, and that will close out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at our experience at day 1 of D23, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.